Alright,
Was
yo,
good. Was good,
was
Skips.
good. Yeah, yeah, alright. So I wanted to like start by saying like introduce yourself.
All right. Well, I'm Beverly, the last rock star left. I've been making music since middle school, but I changed my name to Beverly in 2022. Before that, I used to be Vince Uzumaki or Reese Pablo, and at first I was Lil Vince, but now where I'm the last rock star left. Like, I'm not saying there's no other rock stars, but like what I'm about to do is about to be crazy. And weird, I'm not a rapper. I'm a rock star that knows how to rap.
Alright, alright. So I'm gonna start off with the like lighter questions and then I'm gonna get into the real shit.
All right,
Alright?
that's cool. Yep. All
When
right.
and how did you start making music?
It was middle school. Weird. I met well, yeah, middle school. I had this friend, like my neighbor. Um, weird. Like he was just my neighbor at first. Like we was friends. We was cool. He was my neighbor, and he wasn't even worried about music. He was worried. He was like his dream was to be a pilot. And then weird, we found GarageBand one day, like just messing on his phone. Or like I think his little brother was playing around on GarageBand. And then we started playing with it, making beats. And then I started rapping and then we're just everything just kept going up from there. Like went from we started on the phone, then we was on the iPad, then we got a studio. Like
Okay, okay, okay. Who inspires you?
what inspires my music mostly, I wanna say I'm gonna give you my top three. Um Brad Pitt in Fight Club, Tyler Durden, Sid Vicious from Sex Pistols, and Jim Morrison from The Doors. Those are my top three. And if we could throw a fourth or a fifth, let's do Billy Idol and Young Thug, cause we're
In a lot of your TikToks, you promote the song CDG Phone Posits. Why do you
hmm
promote that song so much and how did you come up with that name?
um why did I promote that song? Yeah, yo, Skip, I love your questions. Yo, you got good questions. Um I don't, cause personally, how I feel like with this album I just dropped, like out of all those songs, like
Yeah,
that's
fire album by
that's
the way.
yeah, thank you, yo. Like, yeah, but with that song, I feel like that's like the most like that one describes me the most, like who I am, just like as an artist. And like I fuck with Pros too sometimes. But when I found that beat, I was like, nah. And then like even before I found it, I watched a video about somebody on TikTok talking about some like they was talking about Pop Out by Cardi and like two other songs that like has a different sound. Like they try to group it in with Rage, but it's more like industrial Rage. And then that song, like CDJ, when I made that, like I'm like, yeah, this is low key the one. And it's like it's a 3 minute song. It's beat switches and it's like I don't know. And also like it's just like, bruh, I feel like it's different than everything that like compared to all the slop that they make, all that like too slimy and Blia. Even though I fuck with Blia, like Blia makes slop, but it's like it's better than too slimy slop. But yeah, yo, my shit, that shit, I feel like it just fit in with everything, like, and just in general, I feel like it described me like as an artist. So we're and it's one of my
Yeah,
favorites
no,
right now, right? Yo, nah, it's a lot of inspiration in that song. Like it's not just like we're I'm like I also brought up Funk Flex in the end of it. Like I don't know if you know Funk Flex, but like that's one of the DJs for
I
Hot
don't.
97. Like
What do you want to reach with your music and what are your goals?
what do I want to reach or who do I want to reach?
No, what do you want to reach with your music and what are your goals?
Oh, what do I want to reach? Damn. Like honestly, all right, what I want to reach, I want to create a new sound like me, like if you check my discography, I drop an album like every year. Like every year. Like I mean, the shit I just dropped, I call it that's more like a mixtape. Or if it is an album, that's probably like my like actually no, I don't know what that is. That's an album tape, whatever you want to call it. But like weird, most
It's
of my
some
tape every year I drop a album like on the 22nd. So like say it's say it like in 2000 and in 2022, I dropped one February 22nd, 2022 and 23. I dropped one March 22nd, 2023. 2024, I dropped one April 22nd, 2024. Last year, 5/22/25, I dropped ADHD. this year we had possessive sounds. Like in the future, like or like I'm being really consistent now. So I think like we're I don't know what's gonna happen with this video slime. We might be famous by the time this shit happening or people watching this, but like like
Yeah,
with yeah, but like fucking like with the next like with how I'm trying to take it, I'm trying to create a new sound. Like I'm trying to like my next tape is gonna be called LSD, and where I'm trying to create a brand new sound. Like it's not gonna be like something like totally different. Like or it's still gonna be like similar to what I'm doing now, but like different than what everybody else is hearing. Like how Cardi like how they say Cardi is the one making the new sounds, or like everybody follows Cardi. Like my like what I want to touch or what I want to do in my music really just I want to create a new sound. I want to better people's lives. I want people to like I want my music to help people through things, and not even just the music. It's bigger than music. Like I want to act. I want to like my clothing line, like with my merch and shit. When I start, like the only reason I haven't dropped merch yet is because like there's certain shit you got to be doing with that shit, and it's no point in like or it's not no point. It's just like I rather wait till like I'm signed or like I could do like the right things correctly, and it's not even just close to like I want to write a movie. I want to drop books, like write a book or a coloring book or word. I want to do mad shit, bro. Like I want to get a sponsorship with New Balance.
have you ever thought about quitting music?
Uh, yeah, like a couple times, but like only thing that doesn't stop me is just like it's certain people that look up to me, and it's like if I stop, I don't know what that would do to them, and not even just that, but like me personally, I don't think I could be doing anything other than music. Like I could. I'm not saying can't never say can't. Like anybody listening, don't ever say can't. But like when it comes to me, like and I feel like other people, it's like this with other people too. Like music's all I got. Like music might not be all other people got, but they might have something where it's like that's all they got or that's all they know, and like music's all I know. So like yeah, I've thought about it, but I don't think I ever will, or I don't think I ever can.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, probably though. I also like don't see do everything else. But yeah, that's just my opinion. If you do ever get big, what are the first things you're doing?
First things, damn. Like, what you mean? Like, just in general? Because like, bro, it's a lot of
Yeah,
first things. Like, if you talking
yeah,
about, all right, if
just
you talking about, you talking about for myself or for my fans? Because there's things I want to do for myself. There's
for
things I
your
want to do for my.
fans, for yourself, just what
All
comes to
right,
mind.
all right. For myself, first things when I get big or when I'm rich. Once I get big.
When you get big, like when you actually like
Okay, all right. I got.
concerts, you like
Um. Okay. First things. Music videos. Hell yeah. And Beverly, everywhere people go, they're gonna see and Beverly. Like not me specifically, but my logo. Like my logo, you're gonna see my logo before you even know about me. um Fucking my fans, I'm gonna have the biggest fan base ever. Like I'm gonna be way more connected with my fan base than any other artist. Like I'm gonna make shelters around the world for like runaways, rock stars, creatives, artists, like people that are like young and creative and have hard lives, because that's my life. And like I'm gonna give back to charities, I'm gonna donate when it's like when it's the right time. You can't do that right away because like advances and shit, but like where whenever like I'm rich as fuck, like my real goal, like when you ask me my goal is to get fuck you rich and help all the people that struggling, and we're that's really my goal, and just and change the culture. Like we're like have a big impact on the culture. Like we're clothes, videos, movies have a big impact on all that.
with the most important question, and the question I've been wondering for since I met you. This is
Mhm.
the last and most important question of this interview. What is your favorite food?
My favorite food.
Yeah,
All right, I'm gonna give you my top three: Welch's fruit
alright,
snacks,
alright.
pizza, and spinach. Word. Favorite foods.
Spinach is
Word.
low key fire.
Word.
I
Yo,
really fuck with spinach.
yo, Skips. You know ball. You know ball.
Like, I don't get that people find that disgusting, bro. With that being said, I think this is the end of this interview. Thank you for coming on, Beverly.
Appreciate you, Skips. Yo, you're the goat. Yo, I love you, slime. Yo, thank you for giving me my
Yo,
first interview.
Thank you, thank you. Alright, and yeah, bye.